Good morning, good morning. Hello everybody and happy Thursday. It is Thankful Thursday. I'm so thankful that you all are here. I'm going to turn my noisemaker off so it's not dinging throughout the show. So, how's everybody doing? Come on in, give me some gratitude because it is Thankful Thursday. Good morning, Annie7. You get the prize for being number one this morning. So glad that you're here. And bear with me. It's a sneezy kind of day. Okay, let's hope that's it. And getting back to the chat. Annie, Deirdre, Catherine, Andrea, Kathy Hand. Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the sneezes are all about. I've been sneezing a couple of times. Don't think it has anything to do with the 6 cats that are here. I am not allergic to cats because I've been around them my whole life, but I've been sneezing a little bit for a couple of days, and you might hear a couple of them back there in the background. They're not happy when I put them back there and I'm over here. And they can see me, but they can't get to me. They have really become such loving companions this week. They all want to be in my lap, and it's hard to have 6 cats in your lap at one time. So, yeah, Catherine, you did hear them, right? All right, so let's go into our hearts and do some heart-brain coherence this morning. So place your hand on your heart center and slow down the breathing. I always like to close my eyes when I do the heart-brain because it closes out everything. Everything goes away and I can just see my heart and I can see my brain. So I send the love from my heart to my mind to the divine, and to keep that constant circle of love flowing through me and around me, coming back into the heart and back up to the brain. It's just a beautiful way to calm your energy, start your day off on a high vibration. And boy, is this a high vibrating family. I'm so, so happy that we are family. And that you all come in the morning. Oh, Hope. Is it Hope or Iana or Montana who is on with me this morning? And hopefully it's Hope, but I think she's still recovering, and I'm so happy that you're here if you can hear us. And Deirdre, I'm grateful for you, Mama Peace, for showing me how to remember to love my whole self. Absolutely. Don't leave any part of you out of that love, because it's important to just really wrap yourself in it every moment of every day. Julie Kiss, hello. Auntie Jean, good morning. And sending love, lots of hope, sending Hope lots of love. You're all there, and Mom is listening. Hope, you're listening. Oh, my goodness, we love you so very much. You're getting love from everybody that's here. Just missing the heck out of you and can't wait to talk to you again. So give us an update. Are you getting stronger every day? That's our prayer for you to get stronger and stronger and be able to be on with us. Annie, in my dreams, my Uncle Ray and his wife came to visit me. They're both together in the afterlife. Oh, I'm so happy that they're coming to you, Annie. That's important to hear from your loved ones in spirit. All right, so let me see what the angels, last night the angels' message was so beautiful. It's called Butterfly Wings. Maggie Kuhn says, speak your mind even if your voice shakes. Sometimes, when we step out of our comfort zone, the, quote, butterflies in our stomach start fluttering their wings to remind us how difficult it can be to soar. When a butterfly emerges from the chrysalis, its wings are wet and wrinkled. It is necessary to expand and dry them as soon as it emerges. The butterfly uses its body as a pump and forces fluid through a series of tube-like veins, which is a little like inflating a balloon. I have learned that butterflies don't even need all of their wingspan, as they can fly even with half their wing cut off. Instead of flapping their wings up and down like birds, butterflies contract their bodies, making a figure-8 pattern with their wings. As the butterfly's body contracts, the motion pushes air under their wings, effectively helping it, quote, swim through the air. Dear angels, building confidence is like a butterfly filling its wings to fly or float. It is a profound journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. By embracing the presence of angels and spirit guides in our lives, we open ourselves to a world of infinite possibility. Dear ones, by establishing a direct connection with your angels and spirit guides, you tap into our wisdom, strength, and unconditional love, which empowers you to overcome obstacles and doubts. Building confidence is a skill which you innately know how to do, much like the butterfly knows how to build up its wings to soar. So soar, butterfly, soar. The more you fill yourself with love and compassion and keep stepping higher and higher, the faster you will be swimming through the air. Dear angels, today I promise to feed on whatever makes my spirit soar and strengthens my wings. I love the analogy of us getting our beautiful spirit wings the same way the butterfly has to pump up its wings. We have to take in that spiritual food, just like the butterfly has to take in food before it can fly. So we have to take in the food. And what is that food? This is our food, coming together here, being together, loving on each other, helping each other. And I see that we have a priestess who is trying to spam us. We don't like trolls so much here on the morning show. So, priestess, we're going to wish you a good day and send you out of here. Thank you so much for stopping in. And please don't anybody reply to the private message. We don't do trolling here on the morning show. And who else did we have that came in? Aftufada, hello and welcome. Andrea Gregg, so glad you're here. Michelle, Mabel, I'm so glad Michelle showed up. I have it on my list today to make a jot form for you all to sign up for the vision board workshop. So I will be putting that out with the flyer that Michelle made. And I have a couple of things on my list of to-dos. So that's just one of the many for today. It's going to be a busy, busy day. Sally and Tony, thank you for being here. And good morning. Jennifer Langren, good morning to you. Good morning, Charlie Coons. All right, so let me get to Kuan Yin. Oh, Hope. Mom sends her love to all the P family. We're sending it right back in bucketfuls and just pouring all of that love over our Hope. We love you so much, Hope, and we love your whole family. Thank you, girls, for helping her to be able to listen to us. And Auntie Jean says, hope having you back with us in the mornings makes each morning a blessing of joy. We love you so much. We most certainly do. And our heart lady, Marietta. Oh, Marietta, I get to see you tomorrow. I am so stoked. That's going to be amazing to be able to see my Marietta. I haven't seen you in, what's it been, a year? Over a year now. So I'll be so happy to put my arms around you, lady, and see that wonderful, sweet dreams that you're on. It's raining there, Charlie. Yeah, it's raining here too. I woke up, I went to bed listening to rain and woke up listening to it. But it's okay. It's liquid sunshine is what we call it here in Florida. All right, so let's see what Kuan Yin has to say to us. And it is an oasis of hope. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. This is the card that came up. The oasis of hope. The successes that seem impossible are all the more precious for their unlikelihood. These are reminders of divine power, the triumph of hope, of winning against all the odds. Remember that life thrives, hidden even in the desert. Do not give up hope. Believe in the inevitability of your beautiful destiny. So, isn't that funny that Kuan Yin knows that hope is here, and she's giving us a message about hope in our lives. Yeah, there's no accidents. There's only synchronicities. So, oasis of hope. Hold on to that today. Hold on to the fact that sometimes we can't explain things. Sometimes it is just a miracle. And we allow those miracles to show up and to inspire us, to pump up our butterfly wings, right? That's the food I'm talking about. That's what we feed on. We feed on each other's wins. We feed on each other's testimonies and the beautiful energy that comes together here on this morning's show. It really does fill our wings with hope and inspiration and lets us really lift higher and swim through the air. I love that. I didn't make that up. I found that somewhere when I was looking at butterflies. I knew a lot about them from writing my book. Was it Changes or Love and Hugs? I don't remember. Anyway, I knew that they had to feel their wings before they can even fly. They can't just come out of the chrysalis and fly. So we're the same way. We have to feel our wings, and then we swim through the air. I love that visual. I might use that today on the 10 Million for World Peace meditation that I'll be leading at 1:11 p.m. today. Hopefully you all will join in. Some of you will join in for that. And Auntie Jean says, I know I'm not supposed to feel this, but I am jealous. You get to go to Heart Harbor and hug our Marietta. Actually, I'm going to hug our Marietta right here where I am, Auntie Jean. She's down in St. Petersburg, which is probably an hour away from me. So I made an appointment with her to show up today and be in her presence, and I'm so happy about that. And Julie's getting rain for 3 days now. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's not the white stuff, right? And maybe it's not cold enough to freeze that rain on the roads, I'm hoping. It's 57 here, and that's for Florida. That's a bit chilly. But I think Floridians are really enjoying the break right now because it's hot most of the time here in this state. All right, so we have any other things to celebrate? Anybody want to share some gratitude and what you're grateful for, what's going on in your life that we can get behind and create an energy where we all can lift up higher and higher and higher. So let's get that going, and I will pull out the tiny book getting excited because, there's only a few more days left in 2023. We are getting ready to celebrate that new year. And just like we did on Christmas morning, we'll do a New Year's morning, welcoming in the new year on the morning show. Anybody that wants to show up and come into the Zoom meeting, let's have a get-together and New Year's morning and really celebrate this new year that's coming up for us, 2024. And I know that Michelle probably has lots of good stuff to tell us about this year. And the first of the month on Enlightened World Network, Michelle always gives the numerological forecast for the coming month. So you want to catch her when she gives us all that good stuff. But the great news is when we do the vision board on the 20th, she's going to give us some information about ourselves numerologically. So if you're there at the vision board workshop, she's going to do some of the birth dates and tell you your what's it called, life reading, your life path. That's it, your life path. So you'll want to show up for that vision board, if nothing else, just to get the goodies from Michelle Landers. And we're going to talk about Accept, Align, Allow. That is our theme for this year's workshop for 2024. Joanne Castrillo just showed up. Yay! I get to see my Joanne in 2 days, and I'm very excited about that. Jean says, Colorado got all our Christmas snow. I think they're one of the few states that have snow, aren't they? And yeah, they're hoarding it. But that's all right. They need it because this is ski season. And a lot of people depend on that snow being on the mountains so they can go have their vacation and partake in skiing. Not something I ever learned to do. I could get on a board and go down the side of the mountain, but it was a small mountain, more like a hill. Blue Jean, good morning, sweet one. How's everybody doing? How's our Dolly girl? I'm hoping she gets better and better every day. And Sally says, we've started the move of expansion and ascension of Zen enlightenment. For us, that's a huge celebratory move. It sure is. I'm so happy that that's happening for you. I know there was a little bit of a lag there when you had the construction going on and you weren't even sure that you were going to be able to survive that. But I'm so glad you did. I'm glad that you're still going and Zen enlightenment is stronger than ever. Kathy, 57 is our high here today with some sun and blue sky, hoping it's a sign for Colin. Yeah, I hope it's a sign for everybody there in Maryland, Kathy, and especially for you. Michelle, yes, very interesting year 2024 for the world. And yes, I'll do a brief reading for those that come to the Vision Board workshop. So I can't wait to start getting sign-ups for that and see who's going to be on board. The other thing that's going on, starting in January, is the Supersize Emotional Empowerment Workshop. I'll be doing 3 months of really focusing in on how can we become more empowered. And it's going to be great to have this starting in January so you can have that empowerment throughout the whole year. Let's make it a really high vibrational year. So anyone that wants to sign up for that, we're going to be meeting 2 Saturdays every month for 3 months, January, February, and March. And you're going to have so many tools that you'll take away from that and time for you to just really explore how you can become stronger working with your emotions. And Sally says, we don't even have snow. It was a warm, green, spring-like Christmas. Well, there may be snow to come. I don't know. I know a lot of times February is the coldest month especially down here in Florida. It can be quite cold for Florida. In the south, it usually doesn't get that, but up in the northern parts, it does. Robin Waters Dykes, good morning to you and your sweet mama, who's probably there with you. Sally, we are a phoenix rising. You sure are. I'm so happy about that. Oksana, good morning. Oksana, you made it here and it feels like a miracle. Well, it does to me too. We have missed you. When you're not here, we certainly do miss our little poet. So I hope that you're doing well and that you and Max had a wonderful Christmas. All right, so let's get to some tiny book readings before we go into our prayers today. And who else are we missing? We're missing some peeps here. Linda's not here. Linda Lemieux, I think, I know she's at her sister's. I think they're going to celebrate the New Year together. Kathy Hand says, thank you, I love you all. So nice to hear from Hope Wellington Marshall and the family. We love and miss you. Oh, Kathy, we love you so much. Wrapping our arms around you. I know you have to get into work soon, and I hope it's a beautiful day for you, even though you have the wet stuff going on. I hope that it's an amazing day. Sally says, the last few years we weren't getting snow until February. Yeah, sometimes February can be kind of rough in places. All right, Annie's asking for page 21, and Oksana says, thank you so much for all your love. We are doing well. Max had a fantastic Christmas. I am so glad. And hopefully a wonderful New Year is coming for all of us. So let me go to page 21. And then Miss Sassy Pants asked for page 28, so I'll read that after. And we don't have our Brookie on this morning. We need a check-in from our Brookie and her Max. All right. We encourage you all to be limitless in how you live your lives. Don't restrict yourself to only doing something because somebody somewhere said it has to be done a certain day of time or of the year. When you stay in the now moment, everything is possible. Even Christmas in March. We can have whatever we want it, anytime we want it. We don't have to stick to dates on a calendar. We can celebrate any time of the year, anything that we want. Today we're celebrating our Hope being with us this morning, and all of you that are coming in and wrapping your arms of love around her, thank you. Thank you for doing that. All right, page 28, Kathy Hand says, I love this message too, Annie, and I love it for you especially. All right, page 28 for our Kathy. Let your anger and grief motivate you to seek solutions. And I love this. I love it for me and for you, Kathy, and for all of us. Let your anger and grief motivate you. You know, grief is not just about losing someone as far as death. We grieve over things we lose, like people in our lives or getting older. Sometimes we grieve our youth. We grieve when one of our loved ones is hurting. We grieve that they're different than they were before. We grieve relationships. So let your anger and your grief motivate you to seek solutions. Beautiful message for you to go into work with, Kathy, and thank you for choosing that page. And Sally's asking for page 24 for 2024, which is coming up. All right, so 24 says, there is more than one path to arrive at your destination. When you open up to possibilities, the right path will unfold for you to experience more beauty, more miracles, more awe in your life. I love this for 2024. Isn't that a great message? There's more than one path to arrive at your destination. And it's not even about the destination, you guys. It's about that journey getting there. And what path are we taking? What is showing up along our way to guide us into where we want to be? So coming into this new, fresh year with a fresh slate, just imagine as we go into this year. Whoops, what is that? I think we have another spammer this morning. Imagine going into this year and really, really loving yourself and loving everything in your life. So I'm going to get rid of the spammer here first of all. Sorry, Destiny Edward, but this is not the place to do that. Might have to go on to Facebook. Hang on a minute. Don't you love when our morning show is hijacked by people who just want to create havoc? So let me go find that message on here so I can take it down. I can't turn this down. There it goes. All right, so now I can hopefully get rid of the message. I guess it went away when I blocked him, hopefully. Or he might be on Enlightened World. No. Okay. So that's done. I'm sorry we're having spammers this morning. I guess we're just like a light that's drawing them to it. So where were we? Talking about going into 2024. And there are many ways we can go into this year. I encourage us all to look at this big old whiteboard in front of us that's clean and clear. There's nothing on it at all. And we get to create it the way we want it to be. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create my 2024, and it's going to be beautiful and magical. So, let me see, I've got a message here. Oh, now Marietta, I'm not seeing you today. I'm seeing you tomorrow. So I'm sorry if I said it wrong. My brain sometimes doesn't wake up in the morning. So yeah, I'm seeing you tomorrow. This afternoon, I'm seeing some other friends here in the area. So it's been a lot of visits today. I had a wonderful visit yesterday with someone local, and yeah, it's just been beautiful. All right, I'm going to do Robin's, which is page 19, and then we're going to go into our prayers and see if there's anything else. Oh, Blue says, Dolly's blood work came back. She does not have any infection, and her vitamin E is perfect. They are stumped as to why she has lost so much weight. I'm lifting up our Dolly, and we'll do that in our prayers today. And Sally's sending love to our Hope. Yes, indeed. We're sending her lots and lots of love. All right, so page 19. And Kathy said, yes, perfect for me as well. Ask Colin. We are both angry and grieving about what addiction has done to our family. Absolutely. It is sad that it can tear families apart when the addiction shows up. Okay. Page 19. Once you start practicing loving all and not selecting who to shower love on, you will understand the Master's teaching of compassionate listening and loving speech. Perhaps the ones you judge to be uncaring or cynical carry a burden inside that you know nothing about. Your compassion may be the missing link in their lives. That is so true. We don't know what other people are going through. And so when we show compassion, that means that we're not thinking about ourselves anymore, right? And when we stop thinking about ourselves and love on each other, miracles do happen. And that shows everyone that's on the receiving end that you're being seen, you're being acknowledged, you're being heard. So thank you for choosing that one. And it sounds like we got a little cat fight going on there in the back. Yeah, with 6 cats, it does happen, trust me. Okay. Blue says, I had the oddest dream. I woke up thinking I'm going to die soon, feeling a little off. Well, maybe it's a death in a different way, because we are coming into the end of 2023. That's what death is. It's an ending of one and a beginning of something else. So I think it's metaphorical, Miss Blue Jean, and you can't go anywhere. They would not know what to do without you there. And Sally, into everybody's life a little spam must fall. Okay, so Julie, I see you asked for 26. Let me see if there's a short one to take us into our meditation. Pat, your sister brought you a clearing bowl for Christmas. Don't know how it works. Is it a singing bowl? Because it's awesome energy. And if you want to message me, I'll share with you how to do that. Yeah, Kitty's gone wild this morning. Joanne, wow, what a message. Similar conversation between myself, Mary, and Malabika yesterday. Message about loving people where they are. Yeah. Yes, you're talking to Hope's daughter. I'm not sure which one. I think they're both there with her this morning, Blue. And she says, tears, I am so full right now. Hope, my friend, we love you so much. Holding space for you. Babblebrook in the face, sing to you every day. All right, so we got to get this done. Page 26, because I have an appointment coming up. Indeed, dear ones, home is not a destination, it is a way of being. It is truly knowing how to take refuge within your own self. If you are at peace within, you will seek and find that peace wherever you go. Go home and empty out anything that is unlike love and light. All right, I think that is our message. That is our segue into any prayers that you might have and any celebrations. We just take time every morning to lift everyone that's on our prayer list, and also just to send love to each other, love and gratitude. So take this moment to just go in your heart. Let's just do this together. Just envision that we are all butterflies. See us fluttering around the beautiful flowers. Smell the scent of the flowers that's drawing you. That's what this time together does. It draws us in with that beauty, the scent of love. And just take that in. Drink from this water that you came to this morning. Let it fill your wings, and they may be a little fluttery as you step out of your comfort zone, as you do things during your day. That's okay, because the fluttering is what lifts you up. It's what lifts you higher and higher and higher, like our Marietta says, up, up, up to a higher plane, where we can all just swim through the air. And as you're swimming through this air together, just take a moment to look at each other. You know, butterflies are so beautiful, and there's different ones. So see if you're standing out from the crowd with your butterfly wings so beautifully decorated. Maybe you're not a monarch, but maybe you're a zebra long wings, or another butterfly that's so awesome to look at. And just take that moment to see each other, to see each other floating through the air, and be lifted by the magnificent things that we've heard today from Spirit, for the celebration that our hope is back here, back home with us. What a great celebration that is. Celebrating every one of you, that Oksana is back with us. Everyone that's here together. Let's just lift each other and shower love on each other. And anything that's going on physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, let's lift it up, asking the Creator to look on every prayer request, bringing it forth to the Christ consciousness, and asking that Master Healer to touch everyone that needs healing. Just bathe in this joy, in this love, in this time together, to just be with each other. We are not separate. We are one. So as we are together right now, we are in that field of oneness where we can see each other. We can see the butterfly wings fluttering. We can see the love as well as feel it. So welcome to your butterfly. Let it fly today. Let it soar. Let it take you to places where you didn't think you could go. Build that confidence with each flutter of your wings, and just allow yourself to be beautiful, because you are. Allow yourself to be magnificent, because you are. And allow yourself to be successful at whatever you put your hand to, whatever it is that you take on. Just accept, align, and allow, and share gratitude with each other. Share gratitude with the Creator. Share gratitude with Mama Gaia. And thank you to our beautiful Earth Mother, who nourishes us, takes care of us, feeds us, waters us, whatever is needed. Just feel into it. Feel into the truth of love. Your heart will never lie to you. So as you stay in your heart space, we're going to share out love and gratitude that's real. Just feel it, accept it, and let's go into our day soaring higher and higher. I'm going to play Leo's song. All right, so let me get that. And turn my sound up so y'all can hear Leo. And here we go, here we go.
Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you wake up this morning, might as
accept, align, allow.
Morning cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high five we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high five we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Woo! Thank you all for the love this morning. There has been such an outpouring of love here and hope. And isn't it so beautiful and synchronistic that our hope showed up on a day when we're sharing so much hope with each other. Thank you. Thank you, Ayana. Thank you, Montana, for being such loving daughters and helping Hope to be here present with us today. I love you all so much. And oh, we're so grateful to have her back with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're praying for you to get stronger and stronger every day, Hope. And we know that that's happening. We feel it. We intend it. And we're sending those prayers up daily. So I'm going to get out of here. I have an appointment coming up. I love you all so much. I'll see you back at 1:11 Eastern Time. And we'll do a meditation together. I have a feeling the butterflies are going to show up for that one too. So whatever the angels lead, that's what happens on that meditation. Oh, Pat Moss, we love you too, honey. Thank you for being here. All the love. Whoops. I meant to get Pat Moss. There we go. So stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. I love you, love you, love you.